Okay, ladies and gents, today we are going to continue playing Prototype 2, since I just got back from helping my mum. Alright. Now, one problem I seriously do have with this game is its protagonist. They would have been better off leaving Alex as the protagonist. No, I mean seriously. Now, for those of you who haven't beaten the first game yet, you know, those of you who haven't, go do it right now if you own it. Okay, I'm not gonna force you to go buy it, but I think it's really cheap. And it's not all that hard either, because I was able to beat it, have almost all of the things unlocked by the end, and you know that one mission with the helicopters? Where you have to blow up a bunch of helicopters? Just like an endless amount of helicopters. No, 2 at a time, sometimes even 3 at a time, yeah. Well, there's a simple trick to that mission. Make sure you have the whip fist by then. And then, all you need to do is just hijack one of the helicopters, keep yourself high enough so that no one can see you, and start shooting down all the other helicopters that you need to take out. Very simple. That's the mission that I quit on because I wasn't very intelligent, I guess, at the time. Now I've learned. But let's just pay attention to our objectives, shall we? Okay, I'm not gonna be any funnier, because if I try to be funny, I'll break your earlobes. And you wouldn't want me going like, this is so funny! Yeah, it hurt, didn't it? Goody.
I'm here, James. Listen, every established contact with a source. Okay? She goes by Athena. She told me about another place Blackwatch runs, a place where a lot of civilians go in, but nobody sees them coming out. I'll handle it.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, feeding time. Ooh, this sounds like fun. I'll be consuming a lot of people too myself, you know, because this is freaking Prototype. God dang it. If you don't know how Prototype works, just freaking get the game. Look it up. Do something. Do something with your life. What are you doing? This is an amazing... Oh, it's not nearly as amazing as GTA. But, you know, it's bloody fun. Literally bloody. A lot of people say this game sucks ass, but it doesn't suck ass, not at all. May it be missing some features from the first game? Yes. Do I still like it? Yes. Does it barely miss an average rating? Yes, sadly. Although I wish I could give it so much praise, it's just the graphical style is, well, it's clearly not meant to be cartoonish, I don't think. I mean, it's such a dark atmosphere to it. And it didn't start out as a comic, so there's no reason for me to believe it's meant to be cartoonish looking, but it still somewhat does. Okay? The graphics and the somewhat dull and repetitive gameplay make this thing barely miss an average, like just barely above an average. Only reason it gets above an average is because I bloody like the concept, okay? And, oh, you guys want me to go to town and kill these guys, don't ya? Of course you do. Nasty sons of bitches, I'll do it. You sadist. You get sexual pleasure from me killing these guys, don't you? Of course you do. Don't lie, we both know what you're doing on the other end of that computer monitor, it's okay. Or that phone screen. Whatever. Don't get too technical with me, okay? I'll break my own head.
Enough fun games. Time to get in
Bloody.
there.
Great. Got him. I honestly do have the Alex Mercer skin. I worked a lot for it because I just love Alex's look more and his personality. I actually bought a replica of his jacket. But, I want to switch over to him so badly. But one, I can't imagine, like, seeing Alex's mouth moving and, freaking Heller's voice coming out. That, and it would just make the story make no sense, since that's what will happen. Well, I could make my own story, but I'm not playing Destiny now, am I? Yeah, I could make up a story, like, instead of it being, Heller out for revenge against Mercer, it's Mercer out for revenge against a clone of himself. Yeah. Yeah. Except he has the cold. He has a cold, he has the flu. That's why he's not talking right. Or he actually, instead, absorbed Heller. And that's why he's using his voice. Yeah, does that work? Does it? I think so. You know, his freaking voice is Heller's. So that's why he's using he's already killed Heller, and then a clone was made of him who has evil intentions, eviler intentions. Even though they're the exact same, and I don't freaking know. Just shut up. I come up with what I want to come up with. Oh no! It's a really fat man! God dang it! What did I tell you about going to Dunkin' Donuts, Dad? Dad, I told you you were done with Dunkin' Donuts. I told you to stop going to eat at Dunkin' Donuts, didn't I, Dad? You can't say I didn't warn you. Ow, you ass. Oh yeah, and I'm also playing it on New Game Plus. I already have all the abilities. But I have to beat a game for you guys for once. Otherwise, I'll forever be stuck with an incomplete campaign. Yeah, I'm black and shit. God, I am the most racist piece of shit anyone knows. God, I need to stop swearing. Need to stop swearing. Need to stop swearing. Really. Come here, come here. I'm gonna kill you. Ooh, yeah. My spine can come out of my arm. Yeah, you thought that was some kind of like mutated power? No, 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 I had surgery that makes it so that I can relocate my spine to my dang arm. I'm kidding, it is a mutant power. I don't understand how it works at all. I think it makes my penis come out my arm, actually. Don't let me poke you, ladies. Oh god, that's sick. I'm a sick person. I'm a sick person. I have problems. I have a lot of problems, don't I? Yeah, okay. Let's do this crap. Wrong, 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 wrong. You know, this is a science fiction game, right? It's not just straight outright fiction, it's science fiction. And speaking of science, do you know who hates science? Religious people. Do you know what I hate about religious people? The fact that they cling so tightly to their beliefs. And I'm not talking about like your run-of-the-mill Christians. No. Not your run-of-the-mill Christians who believe in God, but in moderation, if you get what I mean by that. I'm talking about the people who will literally stab your throat out if you even try to disprove God in any way, shape, or form. Anything in the Bible, you're dead. They will literally stab your throat out and say, "The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!" You know, those kinds of people. Because you can't deny science, okay? You can't deny it. There is nothing to science or facts that aren't, well, facts, okay? Besides theories, of course, but you know what I mean. And, they're sitting here saying, God is real. God is real. Well, let me ask you, where is this omnipotent being with every kind of power to him? Where? Where? Listen, you can not completely disprove Christianity, because we don't know. Maybe we're not meant to see God, okay? Blah, blah. I haven't read the entire Bible. Shut up. Mostly because I think a lot of it's nonsense. But you get what I'm saying, right? You can't say there is no God, okay? Just like you can't completely disprove science. It's some of the things in the Bible seem a little nonsensical. You can definitely disprove some things. Like a damn talking fire bush. A talking bush. It's on fire. Dang it. No, that's not okay. You can't just say, oh yeah, there's this bush that's on fire. It can talk. Yeah, my little buddy here can talk. It cracks me up. It cracks me up. Okay. Just some of the things they honestly think are real. That obviously aren't. Okay, you can't completely disprove Christianity, but there are some little bits and pieces to it that you can just say, no, no, no. Oh, speaking of which, here's our religious man. Don't worry, I'm a toughie. I'm a toughie. I'm a black man, of course I'm tough. I have a big black penis. Do you want to see it? Oh god, don't ask for pictures of my big black penis. I have a white penis. Can we just end this conversation out here? Okay, goody, goody. Come here, you little faggot! I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, hello. Now you might say, Sebastian, why don't you just use any of the other powers that aren't meant to be unlocked? That are meant to be unlocked at this point in time, you know? If you're playing an earlier level in the game, sure, it's New Game Plus, but whatever, Sebastian, you can just do it for us, so we'll know how to beat the game. They all pretty much have the same power level. You kill people just as fast. It's just some have a longer range than others, and some are slower than others and do slightly more damage, but overall they all kill someone in one hit. So what does it matter? Oh, I forgot to weaponize. Oh, I'm sorry. Using my penis.
Dragon, this is Ballista 3, engaging tank